movie we watched on the football field was so good.
Kenny, that was moved to next Friday. What are you talking about?
So basically.
Good morning, Opelika, and welcome back to the Kennel. I'm your host, Haley.
And I'm Kenny. Have you thought about coming to school for classes and leaving early for a job?
I have. And if that sounds like a good thing for you, you should look into the work exploratory, which is just another word for co-op.
Mm-hmm. Many students at Opelika have already started working towards their career goals through the co-op program. Like Kenyion Stephens, an upcoming senior, has had a love for working on automobiles at an early age, which is leading to an incredible career path.
I've been working on small engines since 9th grade and worked my way up to Opelika Ford and got me a job there. Up there I do oil change, tire rotation, diagnostics, recalls, and other stuff.
Kenyion also tells us that he's thankful for the opportunity that co-op has given him to work towards his career.
A co-op program is actually a good way to start and build your career and more to your future.
Thanks, Kenyion. So remember, students, if you want to be in co-op, make sure to talk to Ms. Hannah on a career tech call so you can get a head start on your dream career. You know what would be so cool, Haley?
What?
If I was fluent in another language.
I was thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, I'll be a bilingual queen.
Like, what if I knew 3 different languages?
Trilingual queen?
Yeah. Well, if you do learn, you could receive a seal of biliteracy.
A what?
You don't know? Tuesday afternoon during the Opelika City Council meeting, a group of OHS students were recognized for earning seals of biliteracy. The seal is new in Alabama and is a way for high school graduates to demonstrate their ability to speak, read, learn, and comprehend 2 or more languages. April Vega Sanchez says the seal of biliteracy is an honor and opens up opportunities.
It's a really, really cool thing that our school has because I think we're the only school right now that has it. And it's a really cool opportunity for jobs as translators and, possible raises at our jobs.
Mm-hmm. The seal of biliteracy is available to OHS students studying another language. You can apply to take the test after completing your second world languages class. It costs $20 if you take it at school. Native English speakers must prove English proficiency through the ACT or an AP English exam. No other tests are accepted. If you're enrolled in or have completed a 3rd year level world languages course, the school will cost the cover of the test.
Students, this is an amazing opportunity in so many ways. You can receive a college credit, it can help you with jobs, and of course, it will grow our foreign language program. Please consider this certification because it is a huge opportunity for both you and OHS.
So since I'm in German class, does that mean I can be a seal of biliteracy?
Kiani, say something in German.
Okay.
Anyways, also, Tuesday afternoon at the City Council meeting, many OHS students were recognized for being scholarship recipients. Look for more information on that next week.
Moving into news for today, auditions for next year's Opelika High Theater Society fall productions of Jungle Book and Little Shop of Horrors will be held on May 12th through May 14th.
Those who are cast in Jungle Book will be in a classroom affair, while Little Shops will be an after-school curricular activity. Students should visit Mr. Golston in the theater hallway just off of the history hallway. Also, if you're looking forward to being a part of prospective staff next year, make sure to get those applications submitted by today.
Upcoming seniors, which is this year's junior class, make plans for your senior portraits the week of June 23rd, along with your $30 sitting fee. And also, if you plan on graduating early, get those forms turned in by your counselor by May 19th.
And moving into upcoming club news, congrats to the National Honor Society officers for the 2025-2026 school year.
President is Mim Weaver.
Vice President is Akeila Driver.
Secretary is Leo Hernandez.
And Treasurer is Natalie King.
Also, congrats to the SGA officers as well.
President is Mim Weaver.
Vice President is Akeila Driver.
Secretary is Caroline Cooey.
Treasurer is Stephen
Patsadon. And historian is Sadie Rainey. Congrats to you all.
And unless you just don't pay attention to us, you should already know the clubs that meet regularly each week.
The P7 Club meets on Thursdays from 7:30 to 7:55 in room 269. SCLA Small Group meets Friday mornings at 7:30 in Coach Davis's classroom on the History Hallway, and Campus Life meets Friday mornings at 7:27 in the Choir Room.
I think that's enough news for us today. Time to roll on over to Akeila Driver and see what she has for us today in sports.
Hi, I'm Akeila Driver, and welcome back to Sports. Starting off strong, this week in sports, we have a Bulldog favorite sport kicking back up, Opelika football. Our Bulldogs have been preparing for the upcoming season with the spring practices and training. I talked to Coach Moore to get more information on the upcoming spring events.
Well, it's been a good spring. It's lost a lot of seniors last year, some great players that are walking across the stage soon. But it's been a good spring. We had a lot of guys step up, and we still got a long way to go. You know, for us, it's kind of a weird time of year because it's the beginning of our season and the end of school and the end of spring sports. So it's just a unique time. But we're excited. We're excited to play on May 16th and just encouraged by what we've seen so far.
All right. Now tell us about the spring game.
Yeah, so we play kind of two different nights. So our rising 8th and 9th graders play on May 13th. The first game is at 4:30 against Ben Russell. They're 8th grade, and then our 9th grade plays at 5:30, 5:45 against LaGrange, both in Bulldog Stadium. Be a $5 entry fee, and we have concessions and everything there. And then our JV and varsity play on May 16th against Wetumpka in Bulldog Stadium. Same deal, $5 entry fee. We hope it'll be packed. It was last year against Clay Chalkville, and it's a great opportunity for everybody to see the new team, new players, scheme changes and updates and things that we do as coaches. So we're excited about the new year and encouraged by what we've seen so far.
Thank you, Coach Moore. With that being said, the spring game is approaching. Make sure to come out and show all of the love and support to our dogs. JV Bulldogs will take on Wetumpka at or in Bulldog Stadium next Friday, May 16th at 5 o'clock. And our varsity Bulldogs will also play Wetumpka next Friday, May 16th at 6:30 p.m. here in Bulldog Stadium. I'll be there, and I hope to see you all there too. I know some other people who will also be there, who is the Opelika 2025-2026 dance line. Let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations to these amazing girls. Speaking of athletes, Coach McGee has announced the April Athletes of the Month. The girls' athlete of the month is Kaden Sally. The April male athlete of the month is Darius Whitlow. And for the freshman class, athlete of the month is Keelan Banks. Congratulations to these athletes. Keep shining and doing your best in class. Also coming up this week, the annual Dad and Daughter Workout, which will be held tomorrow, Saturday, May 10th in the IPF at 11 a.m. If you would like to register, please email Coach McGee right now. You may only participate in this event if you have trained with Coach McGee before. Let's run on over to track. Our Opelika track team traveled down to Gulf Shores on Wednesday of last week to compete in the AHSAA 7A Outdoor State Championship. They would compete on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Not only would they beat some personal records, but they would also beat school records and win big at state. With that being said, let's take a look at some of these amazing accomplishments. Starting off strong, our very own Caroline Cui would set a school record for 600 and will win a bronze medal in the 3200. Aaliyah received a bronze medal in the 400 and bronze in the 4x4 and would also place 7th in the 200. Moving into some seniors, Micaiah got bronze for 300-meter hurdle. Kendall Brundage would end her high school triple jump career as being named the 7A state champion of triple jump. I would also like to shine a light on one of our upcoming Bulldogs, Kennedy Caldwell, who will receive a bronze medal in disc. Congratulations to everyone, and we can't wait to see what you all have in store for the seasons to come. Well, that's all I have for sports this week. As you all know, I'm Akeila Driver. God bless and go Dogs.
Thanks, Akeila. Great as always.
I'm kind of getting sad. The kennel season is about to end.
It's okay. We just had Kennel tryout, so next year, hopefully it's good, you know?
Yeah, I wonder how Tyrrell feels about us. You think he'll miss us?
I don't, oh, I don't know. He told me he couldn't stand Sadie and her nagging.
Kenny, I think you complain more than everyone in here.
I don't think that's true.
Keani, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's gonna be sad to leave him here.
Don't say that. You know how big his ego already is.
You're right. I'll hush. It's time for art recognition.
Today's art recognition is named The Mural at Art House by the Opelika art students. The inspiration for this piece is part of a beautification plan to help draw attention to and support the arts within the Opelika community. This mural was started several years ago and should be completed sometime this summer. The overall concept for the imagery is centered on sunflowers. While collectively, these flowers share common characteristics, each one is uniquely different. This allows a variety of artists to work on this project without compromising the overall unity of the piece. Again, this is the mural at Art House by the Opelika art students.
Wow, c'est magnifique.
That accent is reminding me of pizza. Funny, because that's what we're having for lunch today.
I just did French, what? Okay. Today's lunch is pizza. Next week's lunch is...
Monday is corn dogs.
Tuesday is chicken fajitas.
Wednesday is steak nuggets.
Thursday is chicken quesadillas.
And Friday is pepperoni pizza.
The main character trait is dedication, which is the quality of being committed to a task or purpose, the willingness to give time and energy to something because it is important.
Well, that's all we have for you today, OHS.
We hope you have a great day.
And go dogs.